I'm not Mexican.
Well, f***ing get Mexican, dude.
You're too old to be doing that anymore.
We're all going to jail for that.
Mike sucks ass, so it's amazing to watch him.
Alright, what? What the hell happened?
I sat down and it was so hot. I probably have a...
Alright, okay. Welcome back to the night shift, ladies and gentlemen. You're working late, so it's time to clock in. Buenos dias, o buenos noches, depending what time you're watching this, wherever you are right now. We are in Mexico City, one of the most populous cities on the planet. Over 22 million people in the general metropolitan area. You've got these pyramids just about an hour from Mexico City, the Teotihuacan. You've also got massive annual celebrations for babe? Dia de los Muertos. We didn't know this, but Mexico City has an altitude higher, a half mile higher than Denver. It's one of the highest mega cities on the planet, sitting at 7,350 feet. This is the general layout of the city. It's sprawling. And the biggest thing I've noticed about the city is traffic. Are you
That shirt's done.
almost as long as David, the German videographer, I've had this shirt for. You guys are sick of seeing it. I don't spend a lot of money on stupid shit. I don't own any jewelry. Sarah bought me this Apple Watch.
You didn't even buy that shirt.
I didn't buy this shirt. George Heaton, shout out George Heaton. Spend below your means, dude. I'm not kidding. Live frugal. As you know, the one big thing I bought in my life was that damn house, and I stress about it every fucking day, every day. I know I gotta spend this much on mortgage, house taxes, the cleaners, the lawn people. And guess what? You have to spend that shit for the rest of your fucking life. So make sure whatever you decide to spend your money on, whatever big purchases you make, live below your means. I really fucking mean that. There's nothing as freeing as knowing that you're spending below what you can actually afford. I mean that shit. Look at my ankle, right? You see that? I got plates and screws in my ankle. Every time I walk anywhere, it hurts like a bitch, bro. Oh yeah, here's my ankle right here. That's what it looks like. Right now, that's living inside my ankle. Show them how I walk. Anybody who's watching this episode right now, if you've ever had ankle fusion surgery, please talk to me in the comments about it. I'm very scared. What they're gonna do is they're gonna remove my ankle joint from my leg completely and fuse the leg bone to the foot. There's 1 million taco places in Mexico City. Taqueria Orinoco. This place is like the most hyped place in all of Mexico City, basically like the In-N-Out. So we came yesterday and we got the food to go. Bro, are you fucking playing me? No, I don't want it.
It's
I'm
good,
pissed. I'm
try
fucking
it.
boycotting. I'm boycotting. I'm mad.
And you have 3 whole tacos on the floor.
It's not the floor, it's the ground. The floor is in a house. How much better is this than the envelope food?
Mike had a mental breakdown yesterday.
Yo, literally, I really did. I had a full-on fucking mental breakdown because I wanted to show you guys this quality Mexican food. Chicharron crispy pork on maize taco, corn. This is the trompo, which is just this spinning rotisserie al pastor pork that they just shave off. It's so pretty. And the other thing about this place is they don't have chips, they have papas, potatoes. Look at that, look at that.
Oh man, it's all gonna fit in my mouth.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Boys, as you know, combat sports have gotten huge over the past couple years, and that's how you need to be treating the bedroom, like a fight versus the other guy to see who really is the best. That's why I'm happy today's video is sponsored once again by our friends over at Blue Chew, which help men achieve stronger, longer lasting erections when it's time to lay the smack down. The best part about Blue Chew is it's small enough to fit in your pocket, so if you don't want her to, your girl doesn't have to know.
What's up, babe?
You don't have to know. Listen guys, stop fucking around in 2024. Blue Chew is prescribed online without a doctor's visit and shipped discreetly to your door. All you have to do is click the link in the description, use code NIGHTSHIFT, and you'll get 1 month absolutely free. Click the link and let's get back to the night shift, baby. Yeah, they just said that before. Oh, I know I'm gonna get shit for this from some real authentic Mexican people who are gonna say, yo, the best shit is these mom and pops with the guy out front, doesn't speak any English, and this is like a brand shit, but the flavor on these things is crazy. The al pastor cheese, the chopped onions, it's got a nice cilantro and lime on there. Those little corn chips give it like a crunch. It's just fucking phenomenal. There's no, I've said this a million times, there is no food like Mexican food. It's my favorite food on the planet. Say you're a prisoner of Teotihuacan. When you get to heaven and Jesus opens the gates for you, Miguel, entrada, right? This is what they're serving.
If you were on death row, what would be your last meal?
Gotta be 1010 Burger. Speaking of which, 1010 Burger, Rolling Loud Los Angeles, Kanye, future, everybody, we have the biggest food activation, 1010, Rolling Loud. Next week, I'm gonna do a giveaway, a ticket giveaway where you guys can win tickets to Rolling Loud Los Angeles so you can finally try 1010 Burger. That would be my last meal, but this will be my second class. It's only a few more stairs.
It's like 100 more stairs. It's like a stairmaster.
Right now we're at Teotihuacan, which is the Mesoamerican site of the pyramids here just outside of Mexico City, about 1 hour north of the city. Behind me right now, you are looking at the top of the Pyramid of the Sun. Down this Avenue of the Dead, you're looking at the Pyramid of the Moon. Guys, talk about historical. By the way, you may be saying to yourself right now, Miguel, that's cultural appropriation. But the only people that are really saying that are white people, because I'm here because I respect the Mexican culture. Mexican food, my favorite. Mexican people, warm, passionate, loving. And besides, I'm part Latino myself because of my girlfriend.
I'm not Mexican.
Well, fucking get Mexican, dude. Cuban culture ain't got no pyramids.
You have the Bay of Pigs.
Yeah, you guys have missiles. You have missiles pointing at the United States, bro. Hermanos, hermanas, my brothers and sisters. Look behind me right now. What you are witnessing is a sacrificial monument of the Aztec warriors back in the day. And the Aztec priest, the high priest, would climb to the top of this pyramid with a slave or a prisoner of war, and with an obsidian stone, an obsidian flint, would drive that into the abdomen of that prisoner, reach in and remove the heart while it was still beating and hold it to the sky, to the god of war or the god of sun, in the hope that he would continue to move the sun along the sky so as not to plummet the Aztec civilization, the Aztec culture, into darkness. That was their biggest fear, is how do we stay in the light? They did this until about 1520 AD when they gave up human sacrifices. And let's be honest, after 1520 AD, shit's gotten kind of sucky, bro.
Do you know the ancient symbol for the sun?
Is this like a Hitler joke?
Yes, a swastika.
Are you fucking how did I know, dude? Like, what? Like, you really have to try to immerse yourself in the moment for a second here and look at this thing that they... Are you taking a fucking selfie? Are you listening to what I'm saying right now?
Bro, you're the one vlogging.
I'm vlogging about important stuff. This was built by a culture that we don't even understand. We don't even know who did it. It was the TikTok culture. This was found, the TikTok culture. This was found by the Aztecs, okay? Don't really know all that much about how it got here, and don't know all that much about how the civilization here was ruined or sacked. Some people think it was an invasion from an outside force. Other people think it was an internal uprising from the people to burn and tear down the ruling class. A puma. The sound of the ancient puma ready to strike. Well, you used to hear that you would go back to your house and you would hide. Now you just put away your wallet.
Every time I see these old people, I just want to buy everything from them because they're so cute.
Go pick one.
No, I don't have any. I'm not carrying that around.
No, just go pick one. Just give it to him. Give it to that old guy that you liked.
He's so cute.
All right, well, go fucking give it to him. We're getting surrounded. That's crazy. That thing's crazy. Hermano, how will I carry this?
The bag.
What bag? I have no bag.
I have a bag.
You want to sell me a bag too? I'm going to give you this for free. Have a good day, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Stay cool. Drink lots of agua, más agua. If you're watching this, go fucking study something that happened before TikTok, bro. Stop fucking swiping on your phone. No one gives a shit about these stupid fucking dances, streamers. Yo, shout out Aiden Ross, I love you, but none of y'all are building fucking pyramids. Do something. Go explore some shit. See some shit, bro. And if you're looking for hot Latinas, they're here. I'm not even playing around right now, bro.
He didn't have anything for 100, so I just gave it to him.
Oh, good job, babe. That's good. Now the Aztec gods will bless you.
Like, he's so old.
That guy is so old, he could have been one of the dudes that was actually cutting people's hearts out back in 500 BC.
It's so hot out.
All right, come on, wrap it up. Let's go. Karate Combat 44, Mexico City. I know I've mentioned it a couple times, but I'm going to be commentating on Karate Combat every fucking month, bro. From now on, I got a very nice contract with these beautiful people. One of those people who I commentate alongside, Boss Rutin, a combat sports great. If you drive past his house, slow the fuck down, bro.
Listen, I just came from an HOA meeting and it was 3 dogs got killed by fast drives. This guy I'm talking to lost his dogs. He had tears in his eyes. And the next day, I'm coming around the corner, this guy comes with the car. I go, hey, tone down, tone down. He stops the car, you want to go, old man? I go, yes, please. And he's
Can you imagine you try to threaten somebody who tells you to slow down, like a neighborhood Karen, and it's Boss Root and he fucked you up? What do you think of like the influencer boxing and shit? Do you follow Jake Paul and all that shit?
I'm very impressed actually with Jake Paul. I've been saying that many times in an interview because he treats it as a real professional boxer, and I really enjoyed it, and especially the speech after he knocked out Woodley. Yeah. You know, when he said, I realized that I've also been a bully, and this boxing kind of brought me back, you know, to unearth and to be a normal guy. And I thought it was a really good message that he sent out. So yeah, I'm all for it, but they treat it serious.
If you watch karate combat, you'll see this is a very pure form of combat, very violent. So let's see some people kill each other.
Yeah, you can definitely feel it. It's like being on top of a mountain.
Huge left hook and an absolutely laser-like left hand.
The elevation.
Oh, big shot.
13 seconds left.
Two fights, two knockouts. That one was fucking violent. Violent. Wait, show them really quickly as we walk out. These are the same type of containers that truckers won't bring to New York City right now because of the lawsuit on Donald Trump. So all of those people drove their trucks here instead, and they opened a food court. Nothing can make this burger review better than doing it in the fucking 90-degree heat. Rodrigo. Do I roll the R?
Yeah, of
the
course.
First one?
Rodrigo.
I met him on the way here. He said, Mike, David, ¿qué tal? What are you doing here in Mexico City? And I said, brother, do you want to come do a burger review? He said, not really. I said, please, I need someone to do it with me. So here he is. Chubby's, named after my stomach. Don't have high hopes. I'm gonna be honest, Rodrigo, I told you this.
Let's see what happens, man.
We'll see what happens. Obviously, as you saw throughout this episode, one of the best food cities I've ever been to. Crazy tacos. But just when it comes to burgers, bro, I get worried.
What are you thinking?
It looks like it's got a nice grease on it. I mean, you could like just one piece of that bun makes contact with your face, you'll have pimples for the next 6 years. It's so buttery, which obviously I like, and cheesy. Woo! 2 patties, pretty thick. They call them smashed, but they're not smashed. A ton of a cheesy American cheese, buttery brioche bun, and some sort of like peppery sauce on top. I mean, I'm gonna hope for the best. Salud to amigos nueve.
Amigos nueve. Amigos nueve.
To new friends. To new friends. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Crispy meat.
Let's start off with some good things. Caliente. It's hot. It just came off the grill. We're order number uno of the day, for sure of the day. Hot, fresh off the grill. When I eat my food, I want it to be warm. It's got a nice buttery consistency to it.
I like it, man.
No, it is good.
It should have been a double, though. No sencilla. No sencilla.
Yours is very bready.
Yeah.
Do you remember what the cheeseburgers tasted like in the lunchroom in Escuela?
I would hope worse than that.
Well, in America, they're very close to this. Now, that's not to say that this is bad. I don't hate this burger. It's very juicy, very buttery, very saucy. Everything on it is fresh. It's very cheesy, which I like. And by the way, in case you guys ever wondered how I do this standing, look at the multitasking that's going on right now. In one hand, I have my doble burger. I've got fries and cheese sauce. Regular potato fry with a queso. I don't even want to call this fucking queso because I mean, technically,
that's not queso.
But you know what I mean. What would you call it then?
Sauce.
Special sauce. Give it a nice dip. The fries are okay. I don't like the sauce. First of all, what's something you want the rest of the world to know about Mexico City?
Come to Mexico City. It's popping right now, and you find good people like Mike and David.
Is it safe?
Of course. Yeah, it is.
Are you sure?
It definitely is. Just don't step on the wrong streets.
Or on the wrong person's toes. How do you say toes?
Tobillo, en los pies, en los dedos.
Chubby's, the romance of Mexico City, combat sports, trailer trucks, 6.7 Chubby's. You know, if you're here in Mexico City, come give it a shot. It's a buttery, meaty bun, but it's you know, I can't give it a 10-10.
It's okay. I'm okay with that.
Hey, thanks, Rodrigo, for coming on this.
Man,
burger.
it's a pleasure.
You know, I wouldn't have had anyone else to do it with if it wasn't for you. How do I even begin to describe where we are right now? We're on a floating raft. It's like a huge raft adventure. Show them down that canal right there. Hold on. The whole goal today was to show you guys how cool Mexico is and to come here and once again immerse in the culture in a new place that I'd never been before was awesome. Yes!
Pesos, that's not worth it, that's a lot.
Tell him I said he's very technologically advanced.
Él dice que sabes usar la tecnología muy bien.
Gracias.
No, technologically advanced, that's not a word in Spanish.
Yes, it is. You just don't know how to say it, white girl. You're a gringa.
I'm gonna push you in.
You won't do shit. Dude, yo, this is fucking crazy out here, dude. I'm honestly a little bit scared right now. Sunset last day out here in the canals, or as David calls them, the canals of Mexico City, and just a great trip. If you're watching this from Mexico, I love you, and as always, you know, hasta luego, hasta la vista, baby. You know what? For 5 more seconds, just let him take it in.
It's so cool.
No, let him take it in. Like I said, that's it for this week's episode. I fucking love you guys. As always, thank you so much for working late with us. We're clocking out. Peace!
Look how pretty.
Dude, do you see what I'm doing? You can't keep taking selfies in my vlogs, bro. You look like a psychopath. Tell him I said he's very technologically advanced. No, stop with the selfies for a fucking second. Buenos dias o buenos tardes, depending on, or buenos noches. Move your chicharron. Move your chicharron.
Everything.
Permiso, move your chicharron. But the way they package those tacos in envelopes, like they were gonna be shipped first class mail to Toledo, Ohio. In-N-Out's fucking fire, bro. It's not my favorite. Muertes or muertos?
Wait, she's Mexican?
Well, they speak the same language, yeah. The to-go was packaged the way that I would package anthrax. I'm in shock, I'm appalled.
You're already polluting the air with all your flights.
I feel like I'm polluting the air more right now with my vibes.